Hello, you awesome people, and welcome back to another Let's Play. And I got stuck in my chair because I have flimsy arms on my shirt. Great, 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 great. But I am back, and we are continuing because this is fun, right? I think it's fun. I do get some comments from you guys occasionally when you say that you seem to like this. So I'm happy that you seem to like it because I love this. Oh yeah, always, always, always. Yeah, I know. So let's look. We are going to Dutch today. I'm thinking. Although before we go to Dutch, I think we're going to talk to Leopold Strauss first to get some. What is the time even? 8:57. Okay, so let's do that before we go to sleep. Let's go and talk to Mr. Leopold Strauss, which is right here.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
So, before we continue, let's look at the map. We are going to do the one that is in Rhodes, that is going to pop up here, and then there, as he mentioned, there is one not there. It's going to be one that is popping up around here near Strawberry. I tried that one. I never succeeded, so I never really succeeded. The game doesn't think so. I think I won because I killed it, but the game didn't think that I killed it too roughly, apparently. And since that day, I never went back, because I hate it so much. I don't really do horror games, although I do play a little bit Dead by Daylight. But I'm just gonna tell you now, I'm not sure if we're ever going to do that one. Maybe if I feel it. Maybe if I do a live stream and you might push me towards it, but I might never do that one. We are going to do the one in Rhodes. But yeah, not right now. Or ever. I realize we don't have the hat, and I also thinking for what is coming. I know that Kieran really wants to go fishing, but I'm thinking it's a tiny bit too late. Or maybe let's take him fishing. It's short, and we don't really have a bit of day.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am.
He keeps saying that.
I'll teach
But
you
I'm great.
something. We come?
Sure.
I figure before we put
Alright,
Sassy
then.
away.
Grab your horse and let's go.
Because I know that I want for the next one to actually maybe bring home Tango again. I'm not sure.
Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
I'm gonna think about it as we are fishing. Again. You're probably like, fishing again! And yes, we are going fishing again.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now where's this spot?
Not much further.
Such a
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This trip strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise,
Cheese.
maybe some bread or cheese.
Look at that. That looks beautiful. Whee! Sticking in my face. Oh, so pretty. So
You getting
pretty.
many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
There you go. Keep it coming, but carefully.
Now I'm like, get it faster.
Good catch, Arthur.
Let's keep you.
Now see if you can hook another.
Oh, this game is so beautiful. I can't take it. Good, good, good.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feller's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line.
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful. You here
We
for
hope
some
to.
fishing?
You haven't scared them all away, have you?
Oh, just so you fellers know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this.
Wow, dude.
Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
Oh,
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
there's a lot of snakes in the water. Oh,
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
Not bad, but it ain't the one we saw jump out of the water.
are we going for another one? Okay. Oh, wee. I think it's getting late, but okay.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. Like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
You got it! That has got to be the one, right?
Nah, it don't feel very big to me.
No, that's not it.
No. Eh. Throw it back. What can you eat with that toothpick? Oh my goodness.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Bang. I, myself, just really have a hankering for go to one special sort of place that you can find a very ferocious little animal, but it gives you like the most gorgeous saddle. I think it's the best saddle in the game, not quite sure. But I'm thinking we are going there, although it is pretty late, so I'm thinking maybe we are going to actually stay here and camp. So let's go here and set up camp. So I'm just gonna sleep and then I'm going to that place and hopefully that thing will be there. That panther, basically. Fun. Is it that? Yes, it is. Okay. Come here. I'm amazed it's running away from me. I'm like, what?
There's a girl.
Nay! Don't! There we go. Oh my goodness. Please tell me you're perfect. You're just big cat. Okay. Sassy! That was not sassy! Although this cat was acting very strange. It was basically running away from me instead of getting to me. And usually I can manage, like, if you turn your horse so it's like away and are quick, you can get it from the horse's back. Damn it, it's poor! Ah, I will have to do this again then. Some other day though, because the spawn on this one is just not the best. But we'll take this home, because it's not that much of a waste. And Sashi reached level 4, and as you can see now, her health and stamina, it's a lot better, which is nice, and she's a lot braver with us now. So I almost wonder if we stop. Should we test you out for the for the quest that is about to come? Cause that. Why can't I brush you? Hello? There we go.
You good, girl?
Just to show you that this is perfectly fine, like with any horse. I have never lost in this race that is about to come. So it could be a good idea to actually have this horse. Yeah. Or should I get... Yeah, okay, we're keeping it. Then we're actually going to sell this at the butcher in town before we go to... so I just might as well sell it there. 10 gold. Because as you can see now, if we go quick, she's pretty quick. I mean, this is fine. I hope so anyway now. Now I'm really hoping that she will be... This will go fine. But as I said, with every other horse I've done that race that is about to come with, I have done it. I have never had an Arabian. So that's why I sort of want to show you that it's fine.
Can I help you?
I'm here to sell, sir. So let's sell some of these.
Okay.
Selling that.
People really enjoy that.
Keeping those.
Guess I should head out there hunting again.
And that poor skin. Okay, so now we are ready to go and do quest.
Thank you. Really.
So we can see that both Dutch and Billsworth are here. Here we go, you stand here and be a good girl. And we'll go inside.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out, maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Okay.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oi!
Hold up! You see that wagon? Dear me, that
Damn
look
fly.
good. Oh.
I swear they got it in for me.
Come on,
Could
mister.
try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh. Very dead.
No. This must have happened recently.
How do you know that?
Hey, come have a look at this.
Sure.
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Why did you go up that way? Oh, you do.
Let's go. Would you mind nothing more we can do here? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
Okay,
I'll
I'm driving.
direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Go right at the crossroads. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. They're right again here.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Pause. Stand still. Me needs weapon. Should have this one, and let's grab that one as well.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We want right.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Ah.
Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
I'll deal with this one. You get the other fella.
All right.
Plask, plask. So sneaky. Go. Nice. Aw, I wish I could loot you. Apparently not. Do, 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 do.
Right. Let's gather them up.
Yeah. Arthur should probably run a bit more. I mean, his training is not the best. I let the horse run a lot more.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
you? Yeah, I'm sure.
If you're wondering what that was about. Well, do you remember? Let's see now. Here we go. Boop. No? Okay. That was apparently a really very bad shoot. There? No? Come on, how many times do I have to destroy it? Oh, I have to plan it. Oh. But I didn't want to do that. Because I have a tendency to not be good at this.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur. Sure.
Ah!
Just a second.
Oh, oh. I knew it! I thought it said ignite! I thought it wasn't on and I was looking at it and like it looks on. Like, oh shit.
That is the last time.
Oh my god, doofus, fail again. Have we got to that point where I just fail? All I do is just fail. Fine. Okay, now I... No, what the hell? Arthur. Okay, there we go. Okay, bam. What? No. Oh, am I... Oh, I'm in that one. And then run! No! Oh, I am standing clear.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Does that work then?
Sure.
Yeah, that did work. We are men over here. Oh. Whoops.
Alright, boys. We're putting you out of business. Blood for every drop of that shine. Take a big last breath, boy. Look out, we got more coming.
Oh, Jesus, you're too close. I don't like it when you get too close to me. Bye. Oh, that was bad. There we go. Sorry, horsies. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh boy! What? Are we done now?
I don't see any more.
Okay.
Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
I'm just gonna
Fine by
do some
me.
looting. Oh, I'm so sorry. horsies. So sorry. Yeah, we are. I'm just doing some looting.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Okay, I'm here. That went well. Okay, that went well. The bloopers are real.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes. Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
Wait. Let's
Bit
give
of
her
trouble
a
back
carrot.
there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay,
Oh my god, I might have
That's
to
the
regret
spirit. Okay, on my word.
Move.
Set, go.
it. Okay, go. You sure don't need to know the ways, but he is really quick.
I don't know who's more past it.
So you need to do the shortcuts.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
But if we're lucky, Sassy has the stamina to at least keep up. To keep her speed a lot longer. And it is faster if you run on the road. But yeah, a short few cuts somewhere. And it is easier when you've done this a few times and you know the road.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Like here, you're supposed to go up and don't jump because that takes time. And here it is a little... Eek. Forward, 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 forward. It's been a while since I did this. Already there, we did catch some time. Whoops, don't. And here you can buy a lot of time by just running through the forest here. So maybe it didn't win on speed. I won on smart. And my horse is really good at just being smart. And we still have quite the stamina. Still for her not to be too mad. We're getting close. We're being a little frustrated with us, but it's fine. We are gold. Yeah, girl.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
beard appear? Again. Okay, people. I think we're actually let's actually take care of our little girl here. Our big girl. Big girl, you are beautiful and just the best. Yes, you are. Let's lead. Lead. So we can also hit her. There we go. There. Okay, now we are actually ending it here today, people. I figured the last time was pretty long. I'm not sure how long this one is gonna be, but now we have tons of. Oh, I'm not gonna stand close to his bum. Oh, he likes her. Oh, the Count likes big girls. But yeah, we have a few new quests to go with, and it's gonna be more fun stuff ahead. So I figured I'd cut it here, and yeah, stay awesome as always, people, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.